Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for June 26th through July 2nd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Gemini. The overall energy for the reading, the Queen of Swords. I kind of get the sense that that's your energy, in the sense that it's showing up quite clear-minded. You know, there's definitely a whole lot of clarity in there as you hold this energy, but we'll see what about. In the recent past, the Ace of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. I kind of get the sense that you stumbled upon something that you may like doing, or you may look at it as, this has potential. In terms of maybe your own sense of stability, job-wise, who knows. There's something that's shown up as an interest, you know, when it comes to that. But also as, you know, the more you're interested in it, the more the confusion grows about it. Like, can I really do this? Do I have what it takes? Blah, 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 blah. You know, things like that. So, okay. In the current situation, the Page of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Ten of Wands, whatever it is, I kind of see you trying to learn about it. You're kind of looking like a student, like, yeah, I started working on it and it feels good, and you know, but it's also hard, kind of like, again, a student in college or high school, whatever. But yeah, you're kind of in that energy. In the immediate future, the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the World card. Alright, so there's a situation that's very close to your heart here, and it's going through an ending of a cycle, whatever that means. And it could mean a bunch of things, but let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Sun. Wait, man, you're keeping it cool. You're keeping it chilled on the surface there. It's like, no, I'm good, everything's good, everything's fine. And at nighttime, you know, you can't fall asleep or something over something here. Definitely wanting happiness, wanting to have good times, wanting to have the great life that you envision for yourself there, you know. In one word, happiness for sure, but stressing about it like crazy. But again, on the surface there, keeping it cool, keeping it like, I am happy, yay, you know. I don't think you go to that extent where you actually say to yourself that, no, everything's great, you know. Like, not lying to yourself, but the situation is stressing you out more than you show, definitely. Let's do the Ace of Cups. In the recent past, you get the Ten of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Alright, I don't know what this is that you really started vibing with here, because there's something that shows up that it's not like, oh my god, you know, I'm just gonna drop everything and focus on this only, but it's definitely something that interests you. But the more you look into it, the heavier it gets, which is valid for everything, right? Everything where we see out there in the world, and it's like, that could be something I could do. Let me go check it out. And when you do, you know, the closer you get, it's like, what's that about? What's that about? Yeah, you know. So it raised a sense of difficulty from the get-go. Yeah, even though the sense of interest is bigger. And I got cut off by the camera. It said that the storage is full, and I didn't even see that I was doing that. So I proceeded here for a little bit before I realized that, okay, it's not recording. So yes, stressing you. I think I got cut off on this first energy here. Stressing out about the situation, but still pushing forward. And then I proceeded to the King of Pentacles, and I got the Chariot, the Two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Luckily, that's when I realized, okay, this is not working out. So yeah, it kind of, whatever this is that shows up for you, it's wanting to be put together, but there's a sense of partnership with it as well. So you're kind of giving me the impression here of yeah, let's do this, I'm gonna do this on my own. And you may eventually, I feel like that's the goal, you know, for something that works for you, for your own security, your own sense of stability. I feel like that's the target here. But as you proceed and as you learn about this and as you put together, there's a sense of partnership that shows up. So you may need help. And that's where, you know, you kind of get confused there and you kind of get lost. Because it's like, well, I want to do it by myself. Okay, got it. And you'll get there. But for now, you may need help, you know, in the beginning part. And that happened in the past there, so you may have gotten help meanwhile. I don't know. Because, you know, the confusion kind of extends here, so... No, okay. For the Eight of Swords, as far as the extension of the confusion, you get the Death card, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups. What the hell? What kind of hiccup was that? The Two of Cups. So no more confusion. Definitely open to receiving help, giving, receiving, giving. You know, a sense of collaboration for sure. Something shows up here in terms of a helpful energy that you can work with. Let's do the Page of Pentacles. In the current situation, you get the Page of Pentacles, again the Six of Cups, the King of Pentacles. I don't know who's by your side here for this one, but they're definitely helping you out. There's a soul connection here, so someone that's meant to be here, possibly specifically for this person, for this purpose, of you growing, of your own growth. You know, it's kind of like a helping hand. So there's someone by your side, possibly helping you out or guiding you through the process of your growth, to where you need to go with this one. For the Judgment card, you get the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. You're growing into a lot of great energy here. A lot of confidence is showing up, a lot of self-love, a lot of love for others. So there's a whole lot of energy that's being pushed to the front here, but it's coming out. It's coming out because you worked a lot within with this energy. So it's starting to show. People may start to notice, oh, Gemini's looking more confident these days, or, oh, look at Gemini, you know, caring for themselves instead of just listening to who knows what crap out there, you know, or things like that. Because this is not just showing up as an energy that you carry, it's starting to show up really strong on the outside, which is great. Let's do the Ten of Wands, the Emperor, the Two of Pentacles, the Judgment card. Part of your healing, part of your transformation here is also this aspect of being patient. You're showing me I'm not where I want to be with my own sense of security, with, you know, I'm not where I want to be. And you know that requires time and patience. So you're aware of that. But for some reason, you still keep on feeding this energy of I'm not where I want to be. So that's a lack of patience, that's a lack of acceptance and understanding, and just feeding on that. Instead of feeding on the other energy that you carry as well. Knowing that it's going to take time and trusting that you're going to get there, you know. Let's do the King of Cups in the immediate future. The Seven of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Hermit. Let me do the Ten of Cups. Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles. You're getting ready to close off a cycle. There's someone here that means a lot to you. It's looking like whatever this is or was, well, is still, because this is in the future, is going to come to a completion between you and whoever this is. I'm not sure what their role is. Considering that something showed up for you here, it could be tied up to this situation where someone showed up to help you out through your path here of growth and their job is done. Goodbye, you know? Because it doesn't seem like one of those drastic, like, oh my god, I'm losing this path, you know? No, it kind of seems like, okay, thank you, goodbye, kind of a thing. There is a little bit of rejection on your side, a little bit of, I wish this didn't happen, but also recognizing that, yeah, this was part of my healing, all of it, you know, and making space for the new chapter in your life. also while this one closes out. Definitely quite stubborn to step into your new cycle, new chapter. You know, really feeling ready, and I feel like you are ready with these energies. Let's do the World card in the immediate future, the Three of Cups, the Justice card, the High Priestess. Yeah. Not to say that this person is going out of your life and you're never going to see them again. Just their important part in possibly assisting you with what you needed, that's done. There's still massive love for whoever this is, you know. It's just going to look a little different. It's going to feel a little different. So as you close off the cycle, you're showing me what's on the other end of it, which is basically picking up from where you left off, but in a little bit of a different way, which feels more resonating to where you're going to be at, you know. So it's great. The ending of the cycle is great. The beginning of the new one looks pretty promising. So let's see what the universe has as a final advice. Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's a shift from, and it could be interpreted as you don't care about them as much, or they're not important in your life anymore, or things like that. It could be, because that's kind of how drastic it looks. Like, oh, you know, I looked at this person as ooh, and then it's like, whatever, like taking them for granted or something. It could be interpreted as that. It could look like that, but that's not what it is. There's just a shift in the way you appear and in the way you perceive them in rapport to you. So anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.